Ralph McDaniels, Uncle Ralph in the building. I'm hanging out on the block right now with my man Capital P on East Village Radio.
Man, what's up, Ralph? What's going on?
Capital P, man, glad you can have me here, man. I'm feeling the vibes. Always on the block. You know that's me, though.
Yeah,
so I'm with you.
Definitely. It's a pleasure to have you here, man. Tell us a little bit about Video Music Box history and that whole platform and how it got started.
Yeah, we started Video Music Box in 1983. It was a show that you know, it was kind of needed because there was in New York City there wasn't a lot of cable, and people were like, you know, looking around trying to find where they could watch music videos because music video culture was starting to, you know, grow. Yeah. And I'd heard of MTV, but we still didn't see it because we didn't have cable.
That's true.
And I was on a public access station, public broadcasting station, WNYC, Channel 31, for those who know back in the days. And I came up with this idea based on me getting some videos that came in. I used to work in the editing department. Some videos came in of like some R&B stuff, had nothing to do with hip hop. It was like the Whispers and Shalimar and all that stuff, right? And they had done video. I think those might have been some of the first, you know, R&B labels, you know, that were doing videos. But it was like a live performance in their, you know, in their studios. And so I was like, yo, man, my peoples would love to see this on TV. Yeah. So I put together this little tape of a half an hour of all of those videos and probably, you know, some, at the time, Pointer Sisters and Lionel Richie and stuff like that. So I put all that stuff together. And they were like, you know, we'll try it out, and that was the beginning of Video Music Box.
Talk to me a little bit too about the formula that you guys use for Video Music Box. You guys were never in a studio setting. You guys were always at a party, at a function, making it happen.
Doing shout outs,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. Shout out to Crazy Sam and the rest of your old crew as well.
Yeah. Well, we originally I didn't even want to be on camera. And at some point, you know, somebody at the station said, look, man, you know, people are emailing, or not emailing at that time, or sending letters saying that, you know, they want to see you on, you know, on screen. Who's this guy talking? So, you know, we decided that we would take it to the clubs, and also we gave our own parties as well. Yeah. So we would do parties, and we would take the cameras out there. And these are, you know, at places like, you know, back then, probably the Roxy, and you know, Red Parrot. I mean, we'd go into like, you know, the '90s, like Home Base and places, all of those cool spots. Yeah,
absolutely.
You know? And we would just tape, you know, people in the crowd, and you know, I mean, it'd be like, you know, like 800 people, and we'd be right in the middle of it with the camera.
You guys made the shout out synonymous.
Yeah, yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, so shout out was. It's always weird to me when I hear people using the word shout out. You know, like, you know, it's. Like I heard the president, you know, shouting out his wife, you know, and Chris Rock made a joke one time. He's like, you know, somebody was saying something to him, and I want to shout out somebody. He was like, "This ain't Video Music Box."